What's up, Maker community? It's Tay here, and I find myself this morning in a 1915 machine shop. Dad and I are taking on the project of turning this place into a potential makerspace. Lathes, mills, welding, woodworking, all kinds of trades where you can come here and expand your creative brain. But I've found it quite reasonable this morning to talk to you guys about the Maker of the Month competition that we've been doing at Black Dog Salvage. First of all, I just want to say it's awfully humbling and exciting to me that we get to do this thing for the maker community and sort of give back, shed some light on these these creative people around the country that take every little bit of spare time that they have to create something out of nothing. So just want to say thank you, and it's awfully inspiring, and hope that you guys continue to participate in the competition. Just want to say, for those of you that are new to the Maker of the Month competition, I'd like to go over some of the rules and criteria that we have. We don't have a whole lot of rules. One of them, though, that's awfully important is that, at least 75% of the build that you do should be reclaimed or salvage material. After all, that is the spirit of what we do here at Black Dog Salvage, and I think the overall upcycling, maker movement. It's cool to use things that have already been created by somebody else, and to preserve the energy it takes to build these things in the first place. Old metal bases or old tables. Someone took the time to make that in the first place, so it's neat to preserve that energy and carry it forward into a build that's now relevant again. Other than that, the criteria is not awful crazy. Definitely give us a brief overview of who you are, what you do for a living, how you came about the idea, and how you came to find the materials that you ended up using, and what it was like to create the build. We're not looking for essays here. But we're also looking for more than one or two sentences as well. So somewhere in the middle that, sometimes the story that is sent in with these builds is part of the reason why we pick them, because it's just such a cool story. We often say at Black Dog that we are selling the story as well. So that's an important part to us. Another thing is some decent pictures. Everybody's got a smartphone these days, so it shouldn't be too hard to get a good picture of the build. Progress pictures are also great too. We like to see, before, during, and afters. I know it's hard because you get carried away with the build, and the last thing you want to do is go wash your hands and pick up your camera and take a picture. But it goes a long way into helping us select the finalists for the Maker of the Month competition, and it'll help you win. The better the pictures, always an advantage. So yeah, salvage materials, good pictures, decent little write-up. And if you're a professional woodworker, you're a professional metal worker, you do this for a living, obviously that's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for the doctors and the lawyers and the other people in the country that don't do this for a living. The heroic stay-at-home moms, the firefighters, the policemen, the plumbers, people that, the HVAC guys, people that don't do fine woodworking and furniture building for a living, and that's kind of the spirit of the whole thing. And by the way, if you are a metal worker or a woodworker for a living, that's awesome. Good for you. You found a way to make a living in this market, doing a trade, working with your hands, and assumingly doing what you love. So that's super cool. By no means do I mean to discredit your trade. However, the point of the maker movement, I think, is people that were not trained officially or unofficially in a trade, people that have done something else for the majority of their life, but they just decided that they want to learn how to work with their hands, and they realize that flat pack furniture is crap and it's all made of MDF, and things made 100 years ago were actually made to last. So let's restore these old things, or take these old things and turn them into new things. So if you're a professional, keep doing what you're doing. I love it, but we want to see the weekend warrior version. You know, that's going to be more inspiring to us, people that, like I said, weren't classically trained, but decided to take matters into their own hands and create something awesome with the little bit of free time that people have in today's busy society. So just a little recap, just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know that we have not forgotten about this competition, that we are still very passionate about it. It is now middle of May, so feel free to start to take pictures of a build you may have been working on and send it to Maker of the Month at blackdogsalvage.com. Like I said, small story, you know, paragraph or less. A few pictures, before and afters are great. And yeah, so the winner, you know, how it works is that we will pick, me and the guys down in the shop at Black Dog will pick the finalists, the 5 finalists, and then we put it up for vote on our website. And then you, the people, pick the winner. And the winner receives a pair of Keen utility boots, which are awesome. We do some pretty gnarly stuff out in the field, and Keens always keep coming back for more. So don't miss out on that opportunity. You know, that's a $200 set of boots that you can win just by doing something you were going to do anyway, although you just chose this time to photograph it, tell a little story, and email it to us. Not a whole lot of work. So looking forward to all the engagement, looking forward to seeing what you guys send in. Really stoked. Wish me luck on cleaning out this old building, and I will see you soon.